And I don't know where I was going with this.
So that title? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that title was shit. I didn't make up it. So.
Yeah, no one's blaming you. I already hate the music. I don't know. Anyways, episode 1, I think that's
just
the Lost Robots. Are these? I don't know which one.
The Lost Robots was the newest one they added.
Okay, so probably episode 1 then. New game. So we're taking a small baby break from the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy to try this. And we'll probably return to this if this turns out to be good. My hopes for this is that it's a silly concept that takes itself way too seriously. And I think we struck gold.
You can't say that within like the first 5 seconds.
Look at the satanic symbols. You can't tell me it doesn't scream seriousness to you.
Please, wake up.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Waking up. Loading.
Yep. Oh, it's potent click.
What did you expect?
I kind of expect a side-scrolling, jumping, shooting game.
For a detective game.
You never know. Yep, I forgot we have dogs.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Oh. Don't worry, I'm a big bad girl.
Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Oh no,
There's a
miss.
fire.
Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your
Yeah, I
brother
guess.
not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you
Brother's
mean?
been kidnapped.
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Which one of Beth?
Ted? I know where he is.
Well,
He has a
never
small
mind.
office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
You know what? I'm a strong, independent woman. I think I can find my brother on my own.
I think I can find my brother on my own, Millie. I
Go
don't
check
really
under the
need
stairs.
Ted's help anymore.
You're growing up so fast, little miss. But please
How old am I
reconsider.
supposed to be?
There is something else I have to warn you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago.
He
He's
introduced
asking a
himself as
lot
Satan.
of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man.
So it's like
There
Satan.
were a lot of fires down in the city this past week.
You called the
Ever
place
since
Paper
he
City,
showed
what were you
up,
expecting?
the officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has
I
an
hope the officials are
entire
ostriches.
city,
I hope
your
so, too.
city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well,
Am I like the
Paper
princess or
City
something?
Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
Oh.
The mayor
What are
and
you
the
known for
commissioner
then,
have
Thomas?
issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the
You know, my
exits are
favorite part of
closed
every
off
video game
now.
is the
You
exposition
said
dump
we
at the
escaped.
beginning.
Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East
What?
Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie.
Yeah,
I'll
really
be back
under
as soon as I
paycheck.
can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Oh. Card
A
box.
cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some explanation on the bottle cap thing.
Most people don't use them anymore. At least in terms of bottling.
But it's a collection. Why would you have a collection of worthless bottle caps?
Miss, don't go wandering around alone.
You're telling me, is there an actual grizzled bear in my closet? Oh my god.
Why are you surprised?
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I.
I'm sorry, is
Might
that
as well
spirit
just
whiskey?
hear her out.
Yes.
Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in
that?
this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Why is there a window in my closet? These are the questions.
Not much to do when you're retired. Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news.
It's not as
doll.
funny as you
Always
keep
were.
portraying it to
Do me
be.
a solid this
Taking
time
the whole
and
damn
leave me
couch.
out of it. I'm busy.
It's just so
I knew you
stupid.
wouldn't help me. I only
Really?
asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives'
You
tales
come
now?
ruin my life again.
It's getting
You're
late, though.
snot-nosed
Shouldn't you be in
brat.
bed?
I stopped paying attention what happened. I was already in bed, so that's about right. Or I play the birthday card. No, you're an asshole. You're making too much noise.
I can't sleep with all this noise coming from my closet.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just sorting out my old
he's
case
actually
file.
offended.
Well, yeah, but you were flipping the pages really loudly, and
Yeah, nice try, doll. If you don't mind, I still have a lot of loud page flipping to do.
oh my god, you're still mad at me after all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you.
What?
I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
You owe me rent.
Hey, payment time, biatch.
Pay the
How
fee
about
or
I
break
just keep
your
pretending
knees.
your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
I don't know, I just woke up.
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What?
I also might
thing?
be a psychotic child.
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off, too.
They?
Any one of these could... What?
None of these are correct, so just pick something stupid that might gain humor.
Okay.
Insert laugh track here.
We didn't play for the laugh track. Millie and the Paper City Orchestra. No, that's in the song. I like Cantaloupe Enthusiasts.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Cantaloupe Enthusiasts. They all need a place to eat their cantaloupes and such.
Oh.
Well, they are delicious. Rich in vitamin C and A, you know.
No, I
But
didn't
a
know.
club
But
for
thanks for the
eating cantaloupes?
information.
Wait, are you making this up?
Yeah,
No.
sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Those monsters.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was.
That's the series.
But
we
they didn't
really
know
should
that.
look into.
No.
Undercover cop, baby.
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't
I
there.
hope we come
She
across that
believes he's
baby.
gone missing.
Where?
I need to go and check
crying,
on
you
Flint.
bitch, and
Maybe
tell me
he's
what
still
you
in the
know.
house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She
Okay,
says
okay,
it's
man.
possible for the red man to have found an exit
Drop the
from
candy, I
house.
know it's a
She's
razor
really
blade.
Scared.
Wait, what red man?
I don't know.
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
I don't know, bro.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting.
Like my
Millie
mom,
is
my
really scared of
dad,
this
my
man.
aunt, my
I can't
therapist.
leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there,
The
sugar
upside down
cup.
vampire
Even
who
if I
stands
come
in my
along,
hallway.
and I'm still thinking that one over.
I call him Edward.
I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
hmm. Am I gonna do the got your nose trick? Kinda help.
Your nose? Who's got your nose? Who's got
Yes.
your nose?
How old are you again?
The magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Alright.
That's a box.
I
of
got this for
investigate.
Flint, with my own money. Very.
Yeah, we don't need to know. It's fine. I don't know who Flint is. Who cares? Not a ballerina show. A mask. Because Jason Voorhees is in this apparently. Yeah, I left it where
These
it's
are my
floating.
clothes.
Nope. File cabinet. Window.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Who doesn't need a plant?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
And plastic. Oh.
Ugh.
Same.
I'm
child,
so
same.
bad. Speaking of dying plants, how's your bonsai going?
About as well as you'd expect.
So it's starting to grow. Or you left it in the fridge for another half week, forgetting it's there, and now it's dead.
It's not dead. I put it in its soil and gave it water, but you know, it's about everything you'd expect it to be.
No riveting exploits and... Ooh, batteries.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
You know, we need a flashlight. Okay. Radio. Well, that didn't do what I thought it would. A drawer.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
How would I go about repairing it?
I imagine that's something to do with this chest up here.
Are you even trying?
Not really, no. Don't know what that is. The Swiss Army knife.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Well, Mom didn't need to read anyways.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
We gotta have glue somewhere.
I think I saw glue in the closet.
I feel like there was a more efficient way to do that.
To do what?
Get out of the menu rather than frantically spam.
Oh, you noticed that.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm so discreet with my shit. I could swear I saw glue in here. Hey, Dad, where the fuck's my
Nope.
file cabinet?
Nope.
No, I guess nope. Okay. It's probably staring me right in the frickin' face.
That's usually how these kind of games go.
Last night's
Early
supper.
bird cornflakes.
Nope.
Is it in that box near the desk? Not that one, the one closer to the bed.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Oh, nice.
Color pencils, radio, drawer. Oh, another drawer.
Yes.
Walk over here, and over there, and over there.
Ask the old lady for glue? I don't...
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Can you tell me something?
I'm old so far, and that he's...
I have got to figure out how to back
You
out
said
of
that
these
this...
things.
Why?
I'm this man in old... Miss, don't.
And we're positive it's not in the closet.
I mean, I can go recheck the closet. Let's see here. Sneakers, mask, clothes,
It's full of Ted's...
cases. So if I move over here, maybe it'll get on my face. A bottle of glue.
Left there for research purposes. Left
Never
there...
mind. That looks like some glue. There we go. Right there.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Bitch took my glue.
It was a Tuesday. It was my mother's glue.
Do what with...
Okay.
This won't hold.
No,
I need some sort of adhesive.
We need to put the adhesive.
Do what with it?
Why did you click the knife?
Because I want to cut the night
Not
glue
on the
open.
lens.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, so put that in the magnifier.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Okay. And I used up all the glue, so Ted's not getting it back.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
He watched you do it.
One of these buttons gets me out of here.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay, it's this trigger.
Okay.
Can't believe I didn't
Found
figure that
my
out sooner.
magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it, though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
But we have it now.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's
perfect crime.
preposterous.
Fuck.
Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
He doesn't wear shoes.
He's a bear. They don't make him in his size.
I'm saying it's a damn shame. Will Ted follow? Oh, okay, he will follow me.
We should
Okay.
start with Flint's room, doll.
Am I an
That's
actual
on
doll?
course.
What the fuck am I?
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
I'm still not convinced with the town's name being Paper City that this is a doll, just some fabrication of her head. Painting, not relevant. Boxes, Flint's room.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
I'll ask my ass.
A
was
random
too fat.
generic, like,
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
oops.
Yeah, no, it...
You're just so mean.
Wait, is that a shoelace?
Yeah,
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
it's like art.
Turtle?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Okay, we heard the city is in lockdown.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
How'd you escape?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
No, man. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz, is all.
You think he's an actual bird?
I don't know.
So no one leaves or enters the city
I'm
at this
hoping.
point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee. and
Why is
poor
everyone
old
coming
Millie.
here?
I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying
Yeah,
he can
what?
do it.
Okay. I didn't hear anything about a Yellow King. Okay, I have to go through this. Have you seen
Have
Flint?
you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Okay, well that's reassuring.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it.
Oh, Paper
Couple
City,
of
that's
beaten
what
up
PC
lowlifes
stands
here
for.
and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Pronoun game, Ted.
Here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her?
Yay,
You
I
know
won a
anything about
trophy.
this, doll? Anyone whose life
This
you're
is gonna
messing
be
with?
forever on my
besides mine?
gamer score.
Angry
People always
boyfriend,
know I
perhaps?
played this game.
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's
I
getting
don't like how you
smart
said
now?
that.
So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss
No,
here.
I'm sure it already
You right.
exists at a certain point. This is the game of the
He's
year in
fine. He's just
2014
sleepy
in
and
the
grumpy
indie
and,
department.
like, totally not drunk.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing of a Yellow King.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Okay, bye.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
I'm sure he's not the evil mastermind of this whole thing. Is that another dead plant?
Stop looking at plants.
It's
Die,
all dried
plant.
up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Oh, hi, Depression. I was wondering where you've gone.
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Then burn it. Or chop it down.
We have a study to get to. Where are you going?
I was looking for the hole, but the hole's not here.
Yeah, they said it's in the study.
But the study's... Oh, wait. That's my room.
It was right next to... No, the bathroom is not a study.
I know it's not, but funny things always happen in the bathrooms in video games.
So dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll just leave. Okay, I noticed that there's an attic door
A
here.
door that leads to the attic. No, really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door.
Yep, that's the line someone got paid to write. Ooh, a glass case we can investigate.
Punch it.
Punch it. Punch it real good. Ted, get over here. I need to use your head for something.
It's locked.
Cling! Oh, it's locked now, is it? Swiss Army knife!
Do what with it?
Get
It's
very
like you're
sad.
not even a kid.
Do what with...
Okay, well. Okay, so there's that. We have the Great
That's
decoration.
just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Plant boxes.
Established.
Wait,
Study.
This is mighty suspicious, doll.
you're right.
Okay. So if this is hallway east, that means there might be the study out here.
Yes. Right next to Rusty.
Oh. So it is. How long have you known?
Since we walked out here.
Oh. Well, that's
Oh, look,
embarrassing.
the hole. This is why detective games, or detective theme anything, is not your thing.
I'm pretty good at Phoenix Wright.
That's not detective
What?
work.
I walked over here just to break a statue, I guess.
You dick.
Globe. Spin it. Spin it.
Bring it.
Bring it. Do it.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Oh, fuck. You ruined it. Do it again.
Let's take this bad...
What's the point?
Let's take this...
If you
Stop
do think
spinning.
it's the rules of 3. If you do something 3 times and something doesn't happen,
Let's take this
do it
bad
a
boy
4th
for...
time, and if the 4th time doesn't work, then it's red herring.
Something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Book. That one gray book is suspicious, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, considering you go from books to book when hovering over it.
Oh. Yeah, it
A
was
book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
A lot of big words, though.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Or, you know, I can just use the battery I have on me. Do it. Okay, sure.
Are you hitting the wrong button, or?
No, you hit X and then it's like use. Or maybe you have to use the flashlight on the battery. Nope.
I don't know.
I think my head's a little too big for this.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross.
Oh, man
Go
up.
in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Now this sounds like a solution for the Swiss Army knife.
Are you even trying?
No. Not really. Okay, so we'll probably have to grab like it's probably like a scrub brush I have to get from the bathroom or something.
It's either that or go into the parents' room.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Nope. I actually blinked and missed it. What happened?
Some weird scene change?
Hey Rusty, I need your permission to use batteries.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't we get just one?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Take the edge
We
off.
could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
So, just to clarify, if we never return the battery to him, he dies, right?
Never move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this
Can't
whole
tell
deal
if this
about
takes it
anyways?
seriously anymore
Why
or
can't
not.
he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in this position.
I'm not arguing. Why do you think I skipped a lot of that dialogue? Only reason I'm listening right now is because I'm sure there's important details that I need to know.
They were on the right track with the bear, but
Yeah.
it sounds so computer generated that
I honestly, I kind of hope there's like a mod out there where it does just replace his voice with computer mods, because then it's like
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a
that,
couple
but
of
just
years
Siri.
ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified
shoots at
for
a
lookout
bear?
duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean,
You
you were
said-
more driven before, but
You
I understand
said
you've
he
had a
was a
lot on your mind
burnout.
lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
They also read their lines way too fast. They don't give any room for pause. There's like, don't worry, partner.
no
But yeah, dots
character.
there.
Just open the file cabinet so we can move on.
Yes, no, must.
There.
You thought we
Is
were going to
this
be
it?
taking a break
Yep,
from
that's
torture,
the one.
but we really
Let's head back
dived
to that
deeper
pothead
into
robot.
it.
Which is a shame because I didn't want that.
Yeah, well, you chose this path, so
You bought the game, you ass.
I'm not saying I didn't make mistakes. Far from it, honestly. Is there like a speed up function, or nope? I hope you like my shitty ass wallpaper because you're gonna be seeing it for a while. Oh yeah, I can break. You think? No, I can't.
We
Oh,
can
yeah, that's
always
right,
stab
after-
him with the Swiss Army knife. Take his shit.
Here you go. Hey Rusty, can you die for us, please?
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I
thought you were
always
a
held
turtle.
you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. And keep little Miss here safe.
I'm sorry, let me-
and check
let
on
me
Millie
clarify.
from time
They're-
to time. Make sure
they're-
she's
they're-
all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let
Claiming
you down.
that
Thank
for
you
robots
so
to
much,
sleep,
Rusty.
they have
Get
to
some
remove
sleep.
their batteries.
We'll wake you up in the morning.
But then how do they wake up if the battery's been removed?
I mean, she just claimed that she'd wake him up in the morning.
Okay. Now that we have multiple batteries, that should work. Or screw it. I guess we need 3 for this thing for some reason.
To the parents' room.
There
How
should
old
be
am
a
I?
key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
It's in the plant, isn't it?
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder.
Well, I actually have a theory. The book is my first theory, but I also want to check out this plant.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Oh, snap.
Got burned.
Yeah, book.
A book titled, well, that...
Actually, go to the left of your book.
We'll have to find
shit.
another way.
I thought that was just part of the thing.
We'll
We'll
have
have to find another way.
Magnify. On.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll throw a flashlight at it. I honestly don't know what to do here.
It's fine, it's fine. We have the fallen statue.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a
What?
little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
I don't play by the books. Fuck your books. The game won't allow me to shove the books off the shelf, but if I could. Chair. Armchair,
This
move
chair
it.
is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
No, it's because I have a strange case of bullshit-itis where I don't pay attention half the time.
We'll use
And
the rest
that
of
is
your
how you
body.
fall flat with a joke. Wham! Okay, Paris room. But no, seriously. 2 batteries is all one of these things should need.
Hey, I got it working.
I want to kill someone. Death and despair. This has computer game written all.
Really?
My back. It glows in the dark. Okay,
My parents never told me.
this duster is probably important.
I was part White House.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Cleaning
No,
stuff.
But nice try, Mom.
I'm not your mother. Wall cabinet, a mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
France is not the place to be a princess. Cabinet.
Have you seen how many revolutions occur?
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty as it is.
This child is way too overconfident.
Yeah.
You can click those pills.
Pills. That's just investigation. That's what I don't need flavor text. Unless you want more voice acting.
I mean, I didn't know if it was something you could interact with or what.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm
Trash
not
can.
going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
You're investigating. Search through the fucking trash.
Get the trash can, child.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I
Did that thing...
don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping for, have a conversation with the mirror because I'm clearly a psychopath.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine.
That was an
It's
eyeball
nothing,
that we were
probably.
standing on.
It's the middle of the night.
The
and the light
roof
is playing tricks on
disappeared,
us.
revealing
Let's go.
space.
The light is playing tricks on us.
Is that what he just said?
Yes.
No, you don't just Lights don't trick you into seeing letters, buddy.
Or, giant floor eyeballs.
That might not have been an eyeball, but...
It was a giant floor eyeball.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, that just sounds stupid. Well, fortunately, we can duster all of those cobwebs.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Just go in. I hate you both.
Yeah, you're both very unlikable.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense.
Not
and
even
it was
wearing
getting
a
more
hat.
Twisted by the
Yeah.
moment. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place.
And out of batteries. So we
The
stole
steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole
Owned by
damn city
the
was burning
vault.
up, and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump?
I might be losing my ability
According
to
to
speak
Rust and
English.
Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man.
That actually sounds
I
like a
have a
Batman
strong
villain.
feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man?
Chose retirement.
It's all
so.
leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's
I
led
suddenly
me to
have a
believe?
hat now.
Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright
This is
stupid.
why you
But
give
I've
your
let myself
bears
trust her
hugs.
over the years we've worked together.
Because if you
And I
don't,
have to
they
trust
end
her
up
now.
alcoholics with very mean
Sooner or later,
personalities.
we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of the city.
I'm almost positive that he's one of those Care Bears.
This bond
Just a magnifying glass
will be
in
the
the
only
stomach
thread
if you
I'll
pull
have
off
to
his
hold on to.
shirt.
Things go from bad to worse.
Like, this is what
In
happens
Paper
when you
City,
don't care.
all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
This is a gambling city?
What?
They didn't clarify, but you made a gambling reference.
Eh. Yeah. I need a level 6 sword to stab these men with.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. Random
You would know
papers.
more than I would.
It's a level 6 sword. It's not that impressive unless the maximum level is 10.
We don't even know what level those assholes are.
The Mugshot Brothers. They're clearly like a mid-boss, not an actual full-stage boss.
Although that red cloth is really interesting.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me get near it. But let's
We'll
try.
have to find another way.
That other way. It's gonna be using a sword to stab it.
No.
Shot down. Hey, Mugshot Brothers, what's up?
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
How'd
Save
you
your
get in
monologues
here?
for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends
What?
on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career
Did it
as a
just cut
drunk,
off?
although the two aren't mutually exclusive. See?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might
Downtown,
turn
but
out
it's
ugly
locked
for you
down.
too.
Why'd you escape the city? That seems like an important question.
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, and your
I am
escape had nothing to
invested
do
in
with
my
the recent
acting
activities
lines.
regarding the Red Man.
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
I like rabbits, but you are a rabbit. Oh, but I can't hug myself. Yes, you can. Wait, that's not the point. We're getting off topic. Why are you here?
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
I missed something.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Better cooperate. I have a sword. I could go easy on you. The Reef King, or care for a bribe. I feel like they're intimidated by the Reef King, so I'm going that route.
Tell me what you know, and the next time the Reef King asks me about you two, I'll forget about your whereabouts.
We've sorted it out with the sharks, Snoop. We started a nice little enterprise with them. See, me and John here have a way with the tourists. The deal is to take them on a nice little tour around our beautiful city that ends in his gambling house.
There
Oh.
are numerous attractive locations scattered throughout the city, but sometimes you just have to go that extra mile if you want to experience it the way the locals do. For instance, there's a lovely little deli store just off of Peril Street, halfway down to the harbor. Their madeleines are to die for. Just pick a spot on their beautiful terrace and enjoy a good book or a romantic evening with that special someone.
Yeah, see? That's right, John.
Ha! I bet whatever they keep in their wallets, by the end of the day, the shark sends his goons to clean them out when they leave. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but that's just his style, see?
I bet it is.
So, does he run a casino? Or is he just a mugger?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Starting a barbershop quartet.
No, I'm just asking because I started a barbershop quartet, and I need a strong baritone, but also someone that can take the lead if necessary.
For these types of situations, you need someone that has a wider range.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your M.O. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
Okay, forget
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about it?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
John doesn't
Well,
sound
you two
dumb.
are
He
useful as
sounds
always. I have to
off
go.
our
When
plane
I
of
come back,
existence.
I hope,
Yeah.
for your sake.
He
Nothing
sounds like he was treating the red man like a
Besides the kid,
religious.
you mean?
You
And
trying
then
to be
from
funny,
the
or you got
sands we
Sunday
shall
to
arise
confess?
to
First one.
heaven,
Yeah.
and from
See you
heaven
later,
we
Snoop.
shall
You better
be
believe it.
in
One more thing. You didn't
a
find a
garden,
key by any
and
chance
he will
lying
burn
around
down
the
that
house.
garden,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we will
yeah,
raise
we
us to
did.
for
It
heaven,
was just lying on the floor.
That's what
which
I
will
thought.
be another
How about
garden,
you hand it
which
over?
we will also
I'll keep
burn
it safe
down.
for you guys.
Sure thing. There you go. Now, don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now. See?
Sure.
Alright, so we got the key to the room.
Okay, good. Meaning the girl can enter now. I'm glad you were paying attention. I kind of went into John's plane of existence there for a minute.
I don't blame you.
Those two clowns are in
Shit
there,
game.
not
Yeah.
being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two.
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
But am I a detective or am I not?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I can enter the parents' room.
The parents' room or Flint's room?
It's locked. I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's right. What is this again? Parents' room key.
it's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Show me the dead bodies. I'm disappointed.
Nice bed.
Let's kill this plant.
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong. Some
Let's
weird
break the
plant.
vase. Oh, camera.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Oh, she ruined it. It's done. And that's the door to a dark room where we can develop it.
Convenience.
Why do your parents have a dark room right next to their room?
Oh, you know why.
Developing film?
Makes for kinky noir sex.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I mean, the chemicals smell really bad, and there isn't really anywhere to do it except the floor.
I mean, there's plenty of things to lean against, I guess.
Maybe, but these are all very smelly chemicals. I've developed film. Ooh, I have a thing. Give me the pliers. A latent image. Okay. So in order to develop this,
I don't think so.
I don't think she knows how to develop film. Take the duct tape.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole. I use that.
Don't fall. If you're not going to follow through with your plans, don't say them. Big ass bottles. Okay, pipe.
Used to
Containers.
develop photos. Then you hang them up and let them dry. Fascinating stuff.
She doesn't know how to do it, huh? She doesn't know how to do it.
I don't think so.
Ooh, a safe. Didn't they get the code for that? Like 107?
I think so.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
Why? Use the developing liquids on the film strip. Or not.
I don't think so.
Okay, developing liquids on...
Come on.
Do we use them on the containers to do this with?
Maybe.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. Do what with it?
The empty photo thingy.
Nothing happened. There's something... Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins. My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
Okay. Science bottles. A jar.
For storing preserves and other stuff.
We have
Used
some
for
science
measuring, liquids? A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment. Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Oh, film enlarger. Probably need to use this first.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Okay, so we use the film strip on the film enlarger. We put the piece of paper on the film enlarger. We use the film enlarger.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
I would never have known that if I hadn't taken a course in photography development. Shut up, it's late and I'm tired.
Bad angle.
Oh my
Wow.
god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this. Don't
Might
get your
wanna invite
parents
us to
involved, though.
Hogwarts.
They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank, is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie.
Having a hard time as
Yeah, you're
having
right.
a divorce?
Am I?
We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it
Why?
like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
That's
All right,
actually quite
so
smart.
we wait.
That is actually.
So, how have you been lately?
You know, awkward conversations and shit. But that's totally what I would do if I'm being honest.
Should have brought my liquor.
No, I'm not convinced I'm not Satan. I'm going to the attic. I guess I don't want to go to the attic. I want to go to the bathroom. Because I need to take a shit. I walk like it. Or not. Gonna break into a little girl's room? That sounds like a thing he would do. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Time to kill Millie.
Not the direction I was expecting it to go. Like I was expecting
Maybe we should
some
have let the
brutal knocking or something.
Maybe we should have let the robot guy keep his battery.
Maybe. You think that flashlight was worth it? To get one duster?
Oh yeah, I could have turned it back on after I got the duster.
I suppose you could have, yes.
Are you even trying?
Yes!
I'm trying not to let people die for my stupid. I have a sword.
You're sleeping, man. Take my sword.
Now time to go investigate Millie. I just heard the cry and.
Little did you know I too murdered them. Because I witnessed the whole thing.
Yeah.
I am the Red Man.
Oh my god, she became non-anthropomorphic and is now a
Ted, it's
stuffed
Millie.
animal.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone.
I'm sorry, did they go through the effort to cut off her leg?
I've had her
Yeah.
since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this Red Man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Again? What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty we'd keep an eye out, and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey,
You let
this is not
Rusty
your
down.
fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll. You can't save everyone all the time. People die. That's just how the dice roll. All you can do at times like these is keep your head up. Think
Read
of the
your lines as
fond
quickly
memories
as
you have of
possible
her,
so you can
and
collect
just
your
keep
paycheck.
going. We'll get that red bastard sooner or later. That's my promise to you.
I know, it's just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You just have to pull through.
I get the feeling the
Happiness will find
developers
you.
wanted this to be
Now let's
over
go.
faster
We've still
than
got a
we
case
do.
to solve. Somebody's got
I
to
mean,
pay for
clearly
this.
not if they added DLC.
Well, time to steal our rubies.
No point in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world.
Millie is dead. You know, you could just, get a sewing kit and,
Find her a new leg.
yeah. Or, like, attach a boot there. Put her in a wheelchair. I don't care.
She needs a peg leg.
'Cause you're a pirate now, Millie.
Pirate giraffes. That's an interesting thought.
Anthropomorphic animal pirates is another thought. Can we enter Flint's room now, or do we still have to?
Wait, it's locked. But why?
Because my parents... No. Okay, I guess I still can't go up there.
A door that leads to the attic.
Yes,
No, really,
established.
that's all there is.
Well, if I use the sword.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well. Oh, wait. I can probably use the sword on the key. And then I'll get a keyblade.
No.
I can't use that.
Duct tape on the
I
sword.
can't use that.
Use the develop photo on the
I
duster.
can't use that.
I don't know how things work. Can we use the magnifier out in the picture?
Are you even trying?
Yes, that's a genuine action you can do.
Yeah. Well, let's just try to click the key normally.
We'll have to find another way.
But why? We have key.
I can't look at this bear without thinking of Boss Baby.
You had to make that connection, didn't you?
Look at his little legs.
Six sword.
No.
Red cloth. Felt photo on the Mugshot Brothers. Tape on the Mugshot Brothers. Knife on the Mugshot Brothers. Magnifier on his tiny wee-wee.
No.
I'll give you that one. That was a little distasteful even for me.
No.
Okay. Closet, there's a guitar, a lamp, rope.
We use the rope? No?
No, we can't.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I faintly remember my old man. He was sitting on a bar stool just drinking away, and after a while the waiters would just chuck him out the back into a dumpster.
We'll have to find another way.
I feel like tampering with that rope would do something.
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
She got eaten because everything's literal in this world.
The weakest link in this whole construction. Maybe I could exploit that.
The sword.
I misclicked.
Alex, you fucking idiot.
No.
We had a plan here. Oh, but we're gonna... Okay, I see how it is. Make
We can't
life
go
complicated.
overkill.
I'll take it with me.
Use the red cloth on the duct tape. Maybe they might know about the red cloth.
Any leads on the...
That's
Nothing.
Nope.
Any leads on...
That's
Nope.
Nothing.
I said no.
faintly-
Stop.
After a while...
End my suffering.
What voice was that?
I don't know. I hate this so much.
I thought you were trying to be a wizard for a second. Oh, wait. I can use the red cloth on Ted.
Come on.
I thought it was clever.
Can we use a sword on the bookshelf? Kind of like how we used the knife.
No, we can't.
You don't believe, clearly.
It's a decorative or I don't.
Okay. If I talk to Ted, he might give me a hint as to what I need to do. That or let's just do some shitty banter again.
We should get back to Millie.
I guess we'll have to tear her apart with a level 6 sword. No, wait, we have to use the magnifying glass. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I can't use that.
Then you
No
can use the
point in
sword.
dragging her. It's the most. I can't use.
I can use the red cloth to cover her up.
Are you even?
Fine. Jeez, we'll
It's
investigate.
so sad what happened to her.
Can I exit the window?
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
It wasn't open before.
Now talk to the bear. Or, you know.
Come on.
Chill.
I noticed there's a nail right there.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
Talk to the bear. The bear will...
Look out for anything out of place, doll.
We just found something out of place.
Use the nail on the bear.
I don't think so.
Crucify the bear. As is the will of Jesus.
Oh, man.
My chest. It's the best.
Nope, it is
A
not.
cardboard box. I think
could
this
say
one is
stuff,
full of...
but I'm not gonna.
We don't know how old she is, so yeah, keep that one to yourself. Oh yeah, my bed's been messed
It's
up.
my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Bed's
Such
so
as,
nice.
what? Okay, Millie's dead. Millie.
No point in dragging her around. It's the most...
What about the Millie is
No
dead
point in...
aspect?
It's...
Why are there two separate variants? Have you noticed that? If you go to the part where her leg is chopped off, it says Millie. But if you go to the rest of her body, it's Millie is dead. Which leads me to think we can probably use a magnifying glass on the Millie
I don't think
aspect.
so.
We can probably save her with duct tape.
I don't think...
Okay.
Look out for anything.
There, then I can see some things on the chest. There's a pillow back there.
Nothing interesting about them. Well,
Pillows. Okay, chest. My dead plant is still dead. Come over here, Ted might move with me.
Is there a wrinkle in the rug or something?
No.
I can't use...
It's a closet, you don't use it, you just go in it.
To Narnia!
Hi, I am Aslan. Fuck off. Okay, so I'm going to use my sword on the...
Come on.
Tried this.
But did we try it enough? Okay.
Where do we put the nail in?
Oh. Level 6 sword on the glass case.
Come on.
Did we collect all this shit for nothing?
It's starting to seem that way. I'm gonna go into the bathroom, see if there's anything I may have missed in there.
It's full of bathroom.
Bathroom stuff, we have a
It's
cabinet.
full of...
Thank you for giving me your opinion.
I'm not going through trash. Classic tea. What's there? Submerged. A
Painting.
waterfall.
A
Cascading.
picture of this very scene where I'm being murdered. Wait a minute.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Why is there painting on the floor?
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
They were trying to be cute, and this is just downright annoying at this point.
Yeah, stop quipping. You're not a Marvel movie.
Yeah, let's not toss shade like that. There's demonetization, and then there are people who arrive at our home with a bat. Let's not do that.
Oh yeah, we forgot to demonetize ourselves. Fuck.
We already did that.
What?
We complained about how shit everything was. Yada yada.
Use the nail on turtle.
Come on.
Sorry.
Use the sword on
I
turtle.
can't use that.
You can, if you believe.
There Okay, why was the camera here in the room?
This thing is so dusty. It's like a...
Can we dust it?
Do what with it?
Oh, you are such a dumb child.
Not
Yeah.
allowed to use lipstick till I'm a bit older, according to my mom. It's highly inedible, though.
Thank you for eating it so you can confirm this.
Some weird plant is sticking out.
Kid doesn't know how to dust. Knows lipstick is inedible.
Creepy dude. There's just a creepy dude on our wall. I think I broke it.
A painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepyface. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any. An armoire. That's fancy talk for closet.
Way to make me feel poor.
Another
It's
heavy
a
dusty
decorative
closet.
curtain. It's so old it was used as a tunic by Caesar's accountant.
That's disgusting.
This lamp is... it's like a...
I hope you at least cleaned it beforehand.
Yeah. Knowing me, I probably left something in the closet. Not the closet, but the dark room. Photo developing stuff, film enlarger, big ass bottles, wash bowl, canisters, trash.
Going through trash is not on my to-do list. Maybe if my schedule opens up later in the day.
You're investigating, are you not? Search through the fucking trash.
Make like a raccoon
An undeveloped...
and dig.
Dig, bitch. Oh, there's a pipe.
It's just a tap. It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all.
Okay, there we go. Confirmation of age.
Okay. Well, there went half of my humor.
What's the other half? Awkward cringe?
Usually.
Oh, this is gonna be awful. Okay. No, we're seriously not gonna investigate the dead body. We're also not going to point out the fact that my window's open, and that should probably be concerned because that's probably where the killer got out from.
No point in it's the most...
Okay, so now it's all just regular Millie instead of Millie is dead.
Well, the head is Millie is dead. Oh, okay.
Okay, if I use the nail on Millie.
Do what with it?
Crucify, child.
Okay, Amber stuff. But no, please,
Since I'm paying for...
Oh, you bitch.
I use this chest, unlike most women. I just... Nothing interesting.
Okay. Cardboard box.
I've read all of... There...
Don't need to know.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
You're clearly one of the dumbest children I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't know how to read a clock.
You can't read a clock, but you know how to fucking develop film?
We should get back to Millie.
Okay.
Are you even trying?
Working flashlight on her.
Come on.
Use the army knife on
Do
Millie.
what with it?
I don't know. Bed, pillow.
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Suffocate her with the
Oh,
pillow.
biology book.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Is that really biology, though? Last night's
Early
supper.
bird corn. A
Oh, wow.
miracle of modern technology.
Thought that was the wheel.
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Well, they might start to think that you're being annoying and that they should shut the game off. Wait, I thought you said the clock didn't work.
It might try to work.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the chair?
I was looking, but doesn't appear to be anything.
It's so... No point in... It's the most...
Red cloth.
Are you...
Small nail on window.
I can't use that.
Small nail on sword.
I don't think so.
Behold, it's now a nailed sword.
Okay.
Both sharp and blunt object.
Well, I was thinking you could possibly turn it into a hammer or something.
Are we really gonna do this again?
Wait,
Okay.
a door that no, really. That's
It's just
Yep.
Use the Swiss Army knife since we use that for everything apparently.
Come on.
You fucking know. Don't fucking judge me.
I'm not going through the effort to look through a walkthrough of this stupid game.
I'm not either. I do want to get, because it's like, why would they put the key here if you couldn't get it?
we'll have to find another way.
What does that mean?
A book. Well, let's take this bad boy for it.
Do we do something to the globe?
That's what I'm thinking. This nail.
Are you even...
Cut the globe open.
Come on.
Use level 6 sword on the
I
globe.
can't use...
Duct tape the globe.
Are you even...
Develop photo on globe.
I don't think so. Come on.
Base. Base. Okay.
Back in the hole you go, bear man.
This is like the only room I haven't thoroughly checked, so. I don't know, maybe I'll threaten them with a nail or something.
No. No. Storage space just pants, neatly. It's a cardboard box. The size of this box is only matched by its inability to comprehend reality. The size of it. No.
Okay.
An empty box.
Small cabinet.
Any leads on the...
That's class.
Nothing you... I remember mentioning amongst...
The dictionary defines a cabinet as a body of typically... There you
I
go.
don't need to know your definition on what a cabinet is.
A book titled. An empty
Glass. Candy. Random
empty
papers.
sheet. Will they ever become a book?
Probably not.
Just some not me.
This one specifically says random papers.
A
and
book
some
title.
books. We have a guitar.
Reserved for douching out at college.
I mean, that's fair.
Look at that lamp, lapping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
Okay.
I don't
Pillow.
like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Can't talk to myself. Nope. Close, close, close. More close.
This chair is so well.
Huh?
You didn't.
Oh, an hourglass.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Books, cabinet, glass, an open book.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them. There's a number. 1,
10.
That's a little...
I don't make...
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Lamp, book, piece of paper, painting. Okay, tell me what about the key? Maybe there's a hint in there.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
I want to go home.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
We'll have to find another way.
There's a small... It looks...
I guess you...
Please.
It's just hanging around.
Oh my god. Swiss Army knife.
Do what
Use
with it?
army knife on Ted.
I can't use that.
Why does this little girl have a Swiss Army knife, if I may ask? Use duct
Why
tape
don't you?
on duster. Does that work?
Come on.
Okay.
We
Come
nailed
on.
the book. Science.
Come on.
I honestly can't think of anything, really.
I do not know, dude.
The key's probably just irrelevant, then.
That still doesn't explain how we get in the attic.
Yeah, Ted keeps saying, hey, we need to get back to Millie, and I'm like, but Millie's already dead, we've defined this.
Yeah, and supposedly
We should get back to Millie.
Things out of place in the room.
I already investigated every
I
split.
know! I know you did!
Can I look at the ceiling? Is there something wrong with the ceiling? There's
My
no other
collection-
paintings. I don't need to know about each of the paintings. The radio. Oh, it's the radio. Like, someone's been murdered.
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. The
Color
tools I
pencils.
use...
Biology book, we already discussed that. Last night's supper. Something in the drawer.
Yes.
Now it says Millie is dead. Bed.
It's my bed. It comes... So fluff. It's where...
Can you click on the pole holding the window open?
What? Oh my god.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things
God,
out of my reach.
fuck, damn,
I hate this.
fuck,
Much.
fuck. Oh my god.
Alright, let's go.
I don't think...
No, we need to use it to get the key.
I'm gonna be honest here. Most windows stay open themselves.
I mean, that thing slammed down pretty quick once it was removed, so probably not.
Most windows keep open themselves. It's the study I need to get to.
Beat Rusty with sticks. Alright. Now for the moment of truth.
Use wood on key.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Use talk to Ted.
We should really go to Paper City. Where did you say the entrance was?
Entrance is in the attic, so I can't use the key to get there. I need to use the freaking stick to get to the attic and shit.
I don't think the stick is that
Use
big.
duct tape on stick.
This is really finicky.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Use duct tape on.
I don't think
stick
so.
Sword. Use duster on duct
Do
tape.
what with it?
Use nail on.
I don't think so. This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Let's just go to the attic. We'll click the attic, and we'll see where we go from here.
I think the problem is that I can't get to the attic though.
I feel like clicking on it will give us
Door
dialogue.
that leads to...
No.
really. That...
Alright, Bear, tell me what to do.
I hate that damn clock. It's...
Do we beat the clock?
We have to destroy the clock. No, I meant to click on the bear.
Well, no, now that he's hinting at the clock, I feel like we gotta do something with this clock.
You're right. Use wooden board on
Do
glass
what
case.
with it? It's locked. There's some chain thingies inside.
Chain things.
Why are we going back here?
So we can use the stick on my other clock.
It's a broken clock.
What does that have to do with anything?
Use wooden board on clock.
I don't think so.
Use nail on clock.
Come
Why
on.
are you trying to fix this broken clock? This clock does nothing.
Come on.
He was referring to the loud clock.
We should really go to Paper... Where did you say? We should really... Where...
So the key is for the clock. Nail on board.
Are you
We
even...
already tried that.
Level 6 sword.
Come on.
I hate point and click adventures.
I don't think...
I actually hate them more than 2D platformers.
Do what with it? There's some chain thingies.
Why have I never told you this before?
'Cause we
Because
never
I never
encountered
even
it.
classified this as a game.
Eh, I suppose that's a fair enough assessment. Okay, so if it's locked, that just means we need to get the key.
If anybody comes by in the future, just stop watching now. We're going to be here for another 30 minutes.
Probably. Give me the key.
We'll have to find another one.
Don't do this.
Oh shit, I forgot he doesn't.
There's a
Don't
small...
do
It looks
I
Yes.
forgot he did. I forgot.
hang it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
You test our friendship.
Use wooden board on key.
Are you even trying?
Use nail on books.
Come on.
Swiss Army knife on the key.
Do what with it?
Level 6 sword on player.
Okay, okay. So, Ted.
We should really go... Where did you say?
train to get to the city. We need to hit the clock.
You talked to you and you're gonna tell me.
We should really go. Where did you say?
Entrance to Paper City was in my attic. Use board on door.
Come on.
A door. No.
I hate that damn.
Okay. Glass case. Are you kidding me?
It's locked. An old clock. My grandfather bought this. Or wanted it.
Use stick on glass case.
I don't think so.
Use sword on glass case.
Do what?
Use switch army knife on glass case.
Come on.
Use patience on glass case.
That actually
What?
worked. You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail.
What?
How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be
It
silly.
is!
Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
Why do you have a key for a locked thing if it's not for the fucking clock?
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful.
Hi.
Really soon.
Okay.
We got a hook thingy. Is this what we tape?
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Let's put the board and the hook together.
This won't hold on its own.
Then let's use the tape.
There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Now, we open the attic.
Now I can beat myself with this hook stick.
Now I can end the game by murdering Ted with the hook stick weapon. And they never know. You didn't even reach. You didn't. Oh, I hate this game.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've
Oh
heard
my
from several
God.
sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the
redneck
mugshot
with my
brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career
Killed
would be
Ted.
like this.
You really want this bear to die.
I'm in
The
genuine
detective
tears.
only
I
has a
hate
couple
this
of
game.
days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides
Like, I honestly thought
he
I
has
would hate
all reason
Naruto more.
to do this one
I genuinely
last
did.
thing. But the case.
Hey, you're saying you would have rather done Naruto
Somewhere down the
tonight?
line, the detective
You
gets
know,
shot.
I'm not
Fade
gonna
to black.
mutter those exact words because I feel like
That's
We had to
cursed.
run into
I
the
would
main
choke
suspect,
on my own tongue.
the man
Yeah.
in the red hood. Unfortunately,
Censor
we were
bars,
too
really,
late.
guys?
It's sad what happened to
Yeah,
Millie,
I guess.
and Amber really lost it for
You
a
put
moment.
the censor
I did all I
bars,
could,
but yet give her
gave her
name.
a promise that
Very
I'd take
nice.
her responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an
And then
informant
drink
there
coffee.
that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red,
You
it
haven't
seems,
been in.
wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint.
We're never going to turn Rusty back on.
Let's
He's
just
a
hope it's not
plot
too late.
detail. End of chapter.
It's not like he has much to guard, though. So
Yeah.
just think about that.
No, we're still here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dog.
I can't read what that... Okay, it's a bucket.
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
That's a chick.
That's how you spell it.
It's locked.
Where's the rusty nail when you need one? Bang it with stick!
Come on.
Use a Swiss Army knife. I've done that before.
Are you even?
Maybe we talk to police, doggo.
Maybe if we interrogate the horsey. It's Brian. Hi, Brian. How's it going?
Good evening, officer.
Oh, my God, Miss Ashworth. Is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
I'm
Stop,
Patty.
you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case, and we need to find a friend of ours. You might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself.
Why am I beloved and well-known?
So sorry.
Yep, just grip your hand.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
I love this awkward silence.
It is. It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself.
Hey,
My
wait,
fiance
you're a
even makes fun of me
dog.
sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't
gets
have
it.
one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my God.
Have you seen Flint? That
You
seems
haven't
like an
seen
important
Flint
question.
Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. Stevie, you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you,
Or
Brian.
disturbing.
Oh, no,
Probably
now,
that.
Now I'm blushing.
I just
You're a
have to
dog,
interrupt
you don't
whatever
blush.
this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I
I
don't really know
you,
much
Jerry.
about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position...
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Please make an exception for little old me.
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders.
Well,
Things are
too
getting
bad.
really
We're gonna have
bad
to use
down
a
in the
Swiss
city.
Army knife
If
on
anything
him.
were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Hey, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment.
Time to
and
forge a signature.
It's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
You just told us. Get signature.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what he calls my closet.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment.
Question?
Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in. We don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Yes, this
There.
doesn't look
Now we
forged.
just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
My left knuckle can be very gentle.
My left knuckle is seriously overstuffed. Too much fluff. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I get you.
Alright, so, we need to make a stamp, and we need to talk to those freaks.
Yeah, we'll start with the freaks, because I think that'll get us more.
You just want to hear John speak again.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I am going to say is that because that desk, I don't know how to unlock it without my nail at this point. And I don't feel like hearing the glasses joke again.
Use the pole thing.
Oh my fucking god. That is probably it.
Why am I the only detective in this, and I'm not the one playing?
Hey, I need you to forward some signatures.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
No, I was never.
I have to use my thing.
Scout, I guess. Then they. Any leads on?
That's
No,
No,
shut,
I remember
shut
I was
up,
never
shut up.
settled.
Please,
Still,
quiet.
I would sit. I guess they. Then they had.
Quiet. Shut up. I need you to give me some clearance.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
These are all the same answer. Yeah, you
Yeah,
sure do.
you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Can't you do it for the kids?
Can't you do it for the kids? Think of the children, for God's sake.
What kids?
You know, just some kids. I don't know. It's an expression. Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss. But something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh, yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
This is worth turning into a
But
cutscene.
yes, it's not going to be enough, and we got to go back. Then she's going to bring something else. We're going to go back.
Then I'm just gonna shove my foot through, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is a human foot." What is this?
There you go.
Creator's tools.
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life, and do...
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
The Muffin Man gave them to me. What's it to you?
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance.
The muffin.
There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Insert Brokeback Mountain music.
That's what I was just thinking, honestly. Not the Brokeback Mountain, but,
Oh.
you know.
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt
It'll
them,
be
did
soon,
you?
I
yes.
sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What?
'Cause they're
No,
lowlifes.
it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it
Why are
sorted.
you so
Let's
mean?
head back to
Think of
that
the
top
children.
floor.
Alright, now use pole on key. Pole.
Are you...
I want the sword.
Look
I'll
at
take
that
this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Here we go. Now, given that we don't have that many areas to explore as of yet, we should be able to give him his batteries back, because otherwise we've killed him.
Nah, he's just sleeping. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they'll tell us. Do I have to use the key every time I want to get in? No, at least they're not annoying. I do have to watch this cutscene. I love how she doesn't even look up. She just kind of stares off the distance.
We
and just,
still need a stamp.
Yeah, I know. Here's a key. Or an office desk.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
Is it a staff, stamp, a vial of ink?
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
And we have a candle.
Which has been for wax.
I'll take it with me, just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
So we'll mix the ink with the candle. We'll mix the ink with the candle.
I can't use that.
I don't... What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I must have hit this button by accident. Oh, creator's tools. Use that on...
I don't think so.
Use that on...
Come on.
Use ink on document. Use ink on... Okay, Ted, what do we do?
There's a policeman. We should go and ask him a couple of questions. It's worth a shot.
Okay, hi.
Good evening, Miss...
Is he making?
Not yet.
Okay, well.
Because these are the materials used to make a stamp.
We should really go to paper. Where did you say the...
Okay. So, we have a magnifier, so we can use that on...
I can't use that.
Sorry, what?
Like burning ants?
That requires some form of light. We are in a dim noir scene.
Use the working flashlight on the
Are you...
magnifier. Use the working flashlight on the candle.
Come on.
Use the ink on the candle. I said, use ink on candle. Use candle on ink.
I feel like we're missing one piece. Because this isn't saying
Are you
how long
even-
with the battery.
Well, we don't have anything else that we can really mix with this shit. Did we thoroughly check the attic?
I don't know. You just kind of went in, talked to Dog Man, opened a thing, and walked.
Bear with me here.
I hope you die in a fucking gutter.
Okay, we have a
It
bucket.
acts as the last...
Okay.
Spilled with-
Box. We have another cardboard box. We have Mr.
Are you
Horton.
hungry, horsey? Ted, do we...
Okay, roll top desk. Sit here. don't need to talk to Brian.
Just some random. There we have. Then there's.
I don't need to know. Okay. I got this. Okay, maybe we just have to bring it back to the office because that's where we did most of the forging. Maybe we have to bring it to the frickin' brothers again and they'll do it. Now I think about it, that actually seems like the most reasonable thing for this. Can't get into. Well, there are chemicals in there.
No, I don't know if that'd be the right ones, though.
You're probably right. Okay, let's see what you guys have to say about it.
If you don't mind.
Okay. Can we use the red cloth to light the candle on fire? Can we use the sword on the candle?
No.
Swiss Army knife on the file bank. Swiss Army knife on the candle. Creator's tools on the...
No. No.
Not seeing any other candles in here. Oh, origami box.
It's
Oh. Fire.
No.
Burn the mugshot, brother. This is how we interrogate.
And a cook on guitar. Oh. You can't say I didn't fucking try.
Think of the children.
Okay, so if we use the sign clearance on Ted.
Do what with it?
Creator's tools on Ted.
I don't think so.
Get Ted dirty.
I don't think.
Burn Ted.
I can't use that.
Okay, well we can't burn Ted. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut instinct, which is telling me that it's probably has something to do in Ted's office. Because I don't think they're gonna allow us to like mix the stuff and stamp it in front of the dog.
I don't think so.
Or just screw it, I guess. Okay. Dust the ink.
Do what with it?
Can you... just because of how little I know about...
There. Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
What? So the creator's tools... Which
Those were only used for the signature.
Oh my
we
fucking
carved.
God.
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pocket.
Or we'll just put it on the paper like we need to.
Oh my fucking God.
Did you put it on the paper?
Probably.
No, you didn't, because it just exited the menu like, you know.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Please tell me this hasn't... No. Please tell me this has an autosave function.
No.
I better save this damn thing.
What, do you think it's just gonna break on me?
I don't know if it'll break, but I don't want to do this stuff over again. If you learned anything from Naruto...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go.
Beautiful. Alright.
Yeah. There we go. Use forge legit clearance, yeah.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute, and enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Byron.
Paper City South. Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
You know, dramatic build-up requires build-up.
And, you know, drama.
Oh, this is perfect shanking territory to end
It
the
kind
game.
of feels like going home.
No, it doesn't.
God damn it.
We've never been
It really
here.
does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
I ate
He
her.
got shanked in this
He grew
exact
up.
area. He grew up. What?
It was just a poster of a bear shooting lasers from his eyes.
That sounds awesome. Can we play that game?
Better than this shit.
Yeah. Episode 1 finished. Well,
I think this is a good place to end this.
yeah, I don't feel like torturing anyone watching any longer. So, yeah, thanks to all who watched. I'm sorry that I suck at this game, but,